Hey Lenny, hope you're okay. Really sorry to hear your message. Fancy seeing you here. I think I've just been bitten by a mosquito. Um, was my estimate. So yeah, it's been a struggle. Plus, being back at work for the first time for 2 weeks after everything that's gone on has been less than fun. I seem to be the only person who posts in these streamer bits on everybody's Discord. Like, Ollie didn't post in their own thing. Thank you, Spiderfish. Slept too well on Saturday. Exactly. I've had my share of sleep. How dare I? Right. Don't don't read Discord, Jim. Like that. Back we go. Oh, so Dangery's Fear, who were the last follower. We've got some 90s club classics going on. Hey Sam, fancy seeing you here. I'm in the office Wednesday and Friday, Sam. So I shall see you either Wednesday or Friday if you're in. That's the work stuff, though. I mean, this is an extended version, isn't it? It's not an extended version. It just feels like it. Spiderfish, I don't know what's on there. UFC boss, fancy seeing you here. Hey, Sketty, thank you. Oh, there's no bloody alerts on that screen. Liam, fancy seeing you here. Lonely God, everybody's here. Andrea, fancy seeing you here. All right. We've got Set Your Free Entrance. It's My Life, brothers and sisters, pump up the volume. Show Me Love, The Rhythm of the Night, Push the Feeling On, Freed from Desire. Finally, I nearly sang that one. Another Night, Children, Sandstorm by Darude, that's a meme. Mr. Vane, Better Off Alone, Castles in the Sky, Space Cowboy, what is... Oh. We know... Hello. Oh, what you got for dinner? Hey, Faith. I mean, I've got Spotify Spiderfish, so I've got all of them. Faith. Awkward. Awkward. You're missing something? Rhythm of the Night is there. Think of You by Wigfield's there, not Saturday Night. We are going for some... So you can play that game by Bobby Brown. 90s Club Classics and Old School Dance. There are 66 songs on there, including The Key, The Secret. Yeah, sorry, Faith. Hey, well done, Sam. Hey, Kelly. Fancy seeing you here. We're going to play some marbles, everyone. Marbles Monday Motivation. First non-VIP. I think we're full, though, aren't we? Are we full? Let's see. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I think it's Spiderfish, but I should double check. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. We are full. We've got to start with two VIP, two battle royales. So, because we are full. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba. Been on a waltzer. Just orking on some Discord icons options. Jen made me cry earlier. Her we got a thing called the postcode lottery. And her dad won it. Still got that dodgy keyboard. Her dad won it. Only £10, but it's mad, isn't it? What the world? If my eyes look really today, it's because I did not sleep. I did not sleep. He's sending a love message, exactly, Kelly. I'm just going to try something. This isn't the official section. So that doesn't work. I was just trying to make my life easier. Move your feet. Right, hang on. Don't say anything interesting. I'm not on that screen. Delete it. Right, that's gone. That didn't last long. Nice try. I mean, I put spaces in, so apart from the first one. And I put carriage returns in, but that didn't work either. But I mean, that made me... So Jen sent me the message whilst I was on a conference call. Fortunately, my video wasn't on. Just put the Twitch URLs in response. I wanted to do a command in a commando. That's what I was going for. You and your practical solutions that would actually bloody work coming in here. Professional streamer. I did see sound alerts weren't working, were they? So we'll refresh that. Oh, I've become a meme. Yeah, feel free to put your favourite copy pasta in chat, everyone. Sketty, by the way, thank you for that sub. 5 bloody months. Just reinforcing the fact that I need to do a 6-month badge pretty bloody quick. If I swear a lot today, it's because I'm tired. How's everybody's day been? Sending love to Linny. How we all doing? How have we found the start of the week? Kelly's week's only just starting because she's up in that Pacific Northwest. Do you live anywhere near you need to lie down? Well, don't you play on a laptop or something, Linny? You can have a lie down and watch the stream. I'll allow it. Terrible. Dave's has been terrible. Excellent. There's a theme developing. Mine's been awful. Labour Day. Yes. I did see somebody posted a sign from a workplace where it said, Monday is a holiday. Anyone calling out will be seriously disciplined. How's that work? It wasn't even good enough to be shit. There we go. So, what we need to do then is we need to fight back against this shit day, don't we? Liam took it as a holiday because you feel like you're American. Going to bake. I think I'm going to drink coffee and eat chips and dip. I mean, but if you bake, you can post pictures of it in Sinjin's noms in Discord and make us all jealous at the lovely things you got to eat. First day at college was crappy. Got told by my teacher that if you don't have a Maths and English GCSE, should change your course. But they've admitted you. Awesome. Cheese, crackers and wine. It can't stop. I mean, there might be some wine. It's probably not a good idea, but there might be some wine. Because this Tesco Finest Barossa Shiraz is chuffing lovely. No wine. Yeah, I haven't got dandelion and burdock. We also have a food section. Oh, yeah. Post it in our Discord. It's only 9 minutes too early. It's not. 5 o'clock's 1 o'clock. What's 6 got to do with anything? I can't. I mean, I had cheese and crackers in the night. Fortunately, I didn't go for extras. Right. We're wasting a brilliant Marbles tune. Exclamation point play. Get yourself in for the Smashy Smashy. Oh, Kelly. Afternoon tea is only our family's signature move. And when I say our family, I mean Jen, her mom, me. John used to love afternoon tea. Kate used to love one. Fight it, Faith. They've let you in. They've got to let you complete. Smashy squared. Smashy squared. I popped into Lethal Luby's stream again earlier. That was good. Whilst I was... close your ears, Sam. Whilst I was skiving slightly during my work day, taking a well-earned break, I went into Luby Squads. Luby Squads? Lethal Luby. It's Liam and his bloody Smashy Squad. She's lovely. She's absolutely lovely. I can see I'm going to be spending... We were all in there at different times. What do you love to have for tea? I don't know the real rules. So, I love an English breakfast tea. There's other teas I like, but with an afternoon tea, I love an English breakfast. Or an Assam, which is kind of another name for it. That's nothing I won't do. So, English breakfast tea. You've got to have a scone. You've got to have a jam of some sort. I favour raspberry over strawberry. People will hate me and cancel me for that. Clotted cream. Not whipped, clotted cream. A selection of cakes. I favour a coffee and walnut, even though I'm having tea. Or a really good carrot cake with thick, proper frosting. Or a Victoria sponge. Linny's an Earl Grey. Too weak for me. I know what you say, Linny. It's lovely and fragrant. I love a Lady Grey as well. But I love that slightly orangey peel stuff. But for me, it's got to be English breakfast. Good strong pour. Not builders. We don't want it orange. And we want, sandwich-wise, crusts are got to be cut off. I don't want to be messing with crusts. I want an egg and cress, which is different from an egg mayo. I like either a prawn or a crab. Roder's Club Cream, strawberry. Raspberry's where it's at. Physiology instead of level 3 health and social care. I want to go down the counsellor route. Oh, wicked. Psychology, you mean, rather than physiology? We're going off in ADHD land, but I did one module of psychology at university as part of my geography degree. And absolutely loved it and smashed it. So, I also, my other elective was quantum physics. While Luigi's in, should we do some smashy whilst I'm talking? You won't get much commentary because I'm still talking. Right, back to the afternoon tea. So sandwich wise, I want something with a chutney on it. So I'm probably going to go either a ham salad or grated cheese salad. Psychology degree, absolutely loved it. There we go. I'm sure UFC boss would have cucumber sandwich, salmon and cream cheese. I will go for cucumber sandwich. Waste of a sandwich. Although the nicest one I've ever had, they do an afternoon tea at the Grand Floridian Hotel in Disney. Now the only trouble was they also did a crust cut off, finger shaped. See, I like a trimmed triangle. I've made myself giggle. Back to Grand Floridian. We haven't got a top 10 situation yet. It's too many of us. It's now a top 10 situation. Lonely God has taken out Linny. Liam is also a fan of a trimmed triangle. Any more trimmed triangle fans out there, let yourself be known in chat or report to Vix's Tilly Croissants. Start with the savoury, go sweet. Yeah, get sweeter and sweeter. Finish with the cake, I reckon. We're not looking at much, are we? Faith's out. We're down to top 9. Sam currently has the most energy. There is a... Is that a laser? No, that's a... Liam has now got the biggest ball on the field. Cheeky glass of fizz. Lovely. This is around 2 or 3 o'clock. Yeah, sometime after 1:30. You want to be out of the lunch and into tea. You don't want to do it after 4:30. We're all gathering in the corner. No one else is over here. Let's. Oh, I don't know what I've pressed. There we go. I don't know what I'm doing with Steam, as we've seen there. Professional streamer, everybody. This I have mixed emotions about this song, and that is a story definitely not for stream. Kelly with the win. Cat Cafe, lovely. Boom, 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 boom. Kelly with a win. Kelly, you have to take away somebody's VIP, and we do another one. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. Kelly, would you like to automatically grant it to Spiderfish, who was the first? Oh, we've got to take one off. Exclamation point play, get yourself in. And then, whoever you take, Kelly, we are giving it to Spiderfish. Do you want me to do random? Seems to be popular these days. Scrolly, scrolly. This is the return of the Space Cowboy. Jen saw JK once in his Ferrari with his big hat on. Stream Elements is currently banned. Liam loves Kelly Icy Play. Yes, I'll take one off who is not here. Who's not here? I mean, Alex isn't here. Should we just go for Alex? There we go. And we're giving it to Spiderfish. Boom, 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 boom. Spinsterfish. Type in as accurate as ever. VIP. We're back full again. That means we're going to take another one off someone. Get your balls in. Oh, the Space Cowboy. Yeah, I bet there were. Or that. Yeah. Yeah. He's I think he only really became a knob after he got rich, right? There you go, Spiderfish. Show us your shiny diamond. Lack of sleep equals everything being rude. Exactly. And this not what I was talking about last night? Perfectionist, you either go mad or you become that asshole. Yes, Kelly? We just don't know that. Don't know what. Rude Destiny? Have not seen it. Oh, when I was raging, Wednesday. Destiny's going to be Wednesday. I mean, I could show you one of my videos. Do you want to see one of my montages? We'll do that after this race. After he got rich. I mean, he seemed... When you saw him early on, he seemed... I mean, there's no raging on the things, I don't think. But... I do. I bang my knee and everything. Right, race is going on. Is everybody in? 15 seconds warning. What do we do with the montage? Well, I'm going to play it. I've got loads. Oh, we skip the montage. Definitely Wednesday, unless I get captured at work. I don't know whether I'll get captured at work. Well, I'll definitely do it at some point on Wednesday. Determined to. I mean, if people want to see me play Destiny tonight, I will do. You finally stopped eating cheese and biscuits. It's great, isn't it, Spiderfish? We're playing loads with Pooper Pals and Ollie. Groggy Boggy, sorry. And Still Life. So if you're playing as well, we might have a raid team. And it's cross-play, so... We've been trying to convince Roger he won't play. You're not skipping this montage. I've taken out Lonely God for threatening to be skipping the montage. We're not yet in a top 10 situation. We are now in a top 10 situation, everybody. Liam has taken out Andrea. I'm going to say it, Andrea. I think the cheese and crackers slowed you down. Right. There's a... Oh, that's miles away. This is smack bang. This tunage is smack bang. I'm never going to say that again on stream. It's right in my wheelhouse. This is me at university, 1995, at the Dome 2 in Birmingham. I mean, that's rude, Peter. That is rude. Targeting the streamer. Unbelievable. When there's a perfectly good Liam there to target. Unbelievable. I don't know whether everybody was in Dave's stream last night or has been in the Discord. Liam posted what is possibly one of the finest pictures ever. This is how we cross-pollinate the streams, everyone. We're gonna look at that and then a montage. Target random. I was joking, Peter. You're good. I'd love if you did target random and it just picked me again. Okay, everybody, we're top 5. Imagine if Kelly wins another one. Am I putting it out in the universe again, like Grandmaster Clash? I'm so glad Clash got theirs back. But was it... Are you saying thank you for the perfectly good? Oh, no, you're on about the picture. All right. It's honestly funny. Whoa! Hello, Liam. Gives with one hand, takes away. I was furthest away. I mean... That's bloody tactics. Is that allowed? Has your mum still got her VIP? I think so. It was where they were sat down. Liam with the win. It was where they were sat down on the benches. All the judges. Cammy. Danny. And the acolytes. Kelly's cheering that she didn't win. Suck it. Always run away from a fight. Same here, Peter. Same here. Right. So, Liam, you need to pick who loses. All those randoms around the table at the competition, yeah. Including that one. Was he wearing a waistcoat? Or just a funny shaped bloke? Yeah. Looked like he's just wearing clothes for the first time. Community maps. We have got some favourites. Marvelous Marble Mayhem. Rory's War. For all those wrestling fans who are in, I know there's loads of us in here. A few surprises last night in the AEWs. There we go. Right, get you. When I've done this, get your balls in. I'm going to grab Liam's picture first. I sent it to Jen. GG's, Liam. GG's. Suck a fat one. One of these days, I'm gonna put that in there for you. One of these days. I love this song, by the way. And for all the men in chat, do you remember Top of the Pops? That's all I'm saying. Who to pick? Get your balls in, everyone. Let's give Liam a list. So Alex has already lost his. Let's make it so you can see a few more. You can't do the mods. You can't choose yourself. Coffee? I think they're a name change. But we've done it. You've said it. We've done it. We've got space again, everyone. We've made space. Sounds disgusting. Right. Discord. The Discord. And Saturday it wasn't Saturday Night at the Movies. Was it Saturday Kitchen? No. General. Here we go. You got Danny. You got a bagel. You got Cammy. You got fancy seeing you here. Now, as Jen pointed out, you have Jeremy beadled his hand. And then you've got the apostles. Is that Mary Magdalene? So there we go. And then we need to find a... I mean, this is indulgent, isn't it? Right. We need a... Here we go. So... Which one should we play? I'm going to play you... I'm going to play you Breaking My Stride. Is that a bit loud? And I've definitely tried to time the shots to the music. I even time a bump of my head in a minute. I did a little... It's really low res, isn't it? You miss me? They're bringing it back, Spider. I think that's a Dord I'm using. It's all the same. It's all the same match. Just having a cup of tea with them. And then I've changed maps. And I'm back on that one again. And I was raging. Hey, Cycle Talk. But then I got it. So what I tend to do is take an inappropriate song and put some of my Destiny over it. So, for instance, you'll hear me going, whoa. Oh, no, not that one. This one. So this is from Hamilton. Hamilton. Why have I put a shooting game with a song from musical theatre? About a former vice president. This is all one match. Boom. Headshot. Genius. We're building to something. Both have got guns in it. That's some space magic. Now that's a problem. He's on fire. I haven't got Destiny's Child. I've got Taylor Swift. I mean, that's a clean tweet up. Just randomly shooting. Ow. And then did rest in peace. And there's Hostile Galaxy. My good friend Hostile Galaxy appeared in my video. So there we go. Maybe we'll do some more. Should we do some marbles now? Hit you all in. What are you doing, Jim? Playing your own YouTube channel. How indulgent of you. Oh. This is from the Book of Mormon, I believe. We're not playing that. You ready? We all in? 15-second warning. I've got loads of them, Faith. I've been doing them for like 5 years. Something like that. Alright, names are on. Names are on. I haven't got the chat. There we go. No. Names are back on. Liam's shouting. Is that your keyboard again, Liam? Off we go. Oh, Kelly, what's happened? Oh, hang on, there's a barrier. Kelly was first to drop with Faith. hunting down, retrieving her VIP status out in the front. It was / is yes. Boom. Oh, that was unlucky. It's bad timing. I mean, Liam. Sam went full X Games mode. Liam, Linny, Lonely God, all the L's. Don't be an L. Here goes Sam. Is that a stream sponsorship, though? We were looking at getting Jen. For fuck's sake. You got caps lock stuck again. Can one of the mods time out Liam? How is Liam not a mod? Do you want to be a mod, Liam? Rest in peace, Sam. Faith back in the lead. Oh, maybe not. You might not be in the lead. No, I think Andrew's in the lead. But it's gone to Kelly. There's Sketty. Andrea? There's Andrea. Don't get pinged. Oh, that was... You are living dangerously. Dave's sponsored by Apple. Okay. So any of us on Android won't be able to access these streams anymore. Would love a sword but not had any formal training. But you can have the same training that Lenny and Dave have had. Andrea with the win. I haven't been bigging up the wins enough, have I? GG's, Andrea. GG's. We are going to pop in here a minute. There you go. Vote in the poll. Let us know what you think. We had 3 winners. Andrea, Waluigi, and Faith. Rest in peace. Nuke of the Nuke. Fancy seeing you here. Peter Not Pete. Fancy seeing you here. Skelly Meatball. Fancy seeing you here. Kelly. Fancy seeing you here. Spiderfish. That didn't work. Spiderfish. Fancy seeing you here. Sam. Fancy seeing you here. UFC Boss. Fancy seeing you here. Linny. Fancy seeing you here. Dave. Fancy seeing you here. Lonely God 182. Sorry. And L_I_ Amok. Fancy seeing you here. Cheese has made Andrea strong and fast. Raw Marble War. Let me know which wrestler you are or what your preferred wrestler name is in the chat. You know the drill. And for those people who know Destiny 2, that's also a joke. Vision of love, it seems to be true. We know this is where we sit in the arena. Let's have a quick catch up on the poll. Can't believe what they're doing to you, Liam. Can't believe it. Catweasel? Catweasel? Is that your wrestler name? Catweasel? Liam voted for himself as well. 15-second warning. So Sketty's going to wrestle as Catweasel. Liam's going to wrestle as Sorry I Voted. 15-second warning. Names are on. Do we know what everybody's having for dinner? 10 people. I haven't voted. I'm not voting. So far, we've just... Oh, is Cycle Tour in? You might have missed it, Cycle Tour. Delay. Sorry, Sam. You need to download some more internets. I don't know how it's so far behind. Have you got a VPN in Australia? You can see your name. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I can see you. Yeah, there you are. They've let you in at the back. Sam, we will guarantee you're in the next one. Then I can't be bothered, so I have a salad bowl to use up. Liam was 100% of the vote. Liam is going to be made into a mod. And do you know what else that does? There we go. Do we want to see a vote breakdown? There we go. No one felt strongly enough about it, though, Liam, that they gave any bits. Sorry to break it to you. So, Liam. Moderator. Liam, you're now a mod. Arise, Sir Liam of Liam. Names. Names would be helpful. No, don't close the software. Here comes Catweasel in the lead. Catweasel with a win. Roast chicken's in the oven. Tin soup and toast. Cream of chicken, I believe. Yeah. Cream of chicken. You got a sword. Just wait a bit. Oh, God. Be prepared to be timed out, everybody. Liam's got a sword. I've just realised I haven't actually agreed this with Jen. So you might lose it after stream. Sketty with a win. I hit both buttons. I was quite happy about it, but I hit both buttons. Fat fingers. Oh, bloody hell. New world record for Sketty Meatball. Catweasel. You can't time... Don't time Jen out, because that will take her mod ship off her. You'll be banned if that happens. Sketty, Spiderfish, Liam, Faith, me. Those people who finished after me don't get mentioned, but let's just say again, Sketty got a world record. And this is a long-standing map. So that's a proper record, not one of these shonky, they only just made the map, no one else has raced it maps. Did I say that out loud? I'm in. Anyone else want to join me? Nothing to you. Boom, boom, boom. We all in? Stream Elements is banned. Keep trying. Bum, 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 bum. Is Sam in? Sam's in. Anyone else missing? Cycle Tour? Cycle Tour. Bum, 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 bum. We're up to 215 followers, everyone. Anyone make a hazard a guess as to when we'll hit 300? I mean, it's very presumptuous of me to assume I will. But that's the kind of mood I'm in. 15-second warning. I think you're all in. There's 11 people. Get your balls in. Thank you, Linny. Names, this... Very shortly after 299. I mean, it might take a long time. To spite you, I might just keep kicking people off. I wouldn't do that. Not now you're one of the mods. What will be next? I think somebody's shouting at me. I'll take an ear off just in case they are. I think they're shouting at a child. Yeah, what are you going to do, Skate? Are you doing a celebration? Waluigi, beg your pardon? How? Spiderfish in second, me in third. You might have a record, Waluigi. I mean, that's the spinning's a bit much. What's going on with that wobbly thing? There's Sketty drifting in. Just Peter to go by the look of it. I think they've definitely got a glitch on that wobbly stick. Waluigi, not a world record, but yeah, boy, in the chat. GG's. First place, only just outside. 0.7 of a second. Spiderfish in second, and then me. We're on to race number 4. GG's, Waluigi. Was that the longest yeah boy you've done yet? That's an internet meme for those who don't know. You can find that on the YouTube. Let's take a spin past and then flip it round, and then we get to look at this magnificent. Let's play Marbs. Linny's ready. I think this is the energy we needed for a Monday. I haven't said what I'm having for dinner yet. I've got a choice. I've got some chicken breasts that need eating. I could go for some of them. I've got some nice salad. And some new potatoes, I think. Or I do have the mussels in the white wine and garlic sauce. That might be nice. I've got steak, lamb burgers, and burger buns. For breakfast today, because they needed to be eaten, I had Frankfurter sandwiches. For those of you from TLNA, what's the track ID? What, this one? Ben the Boss Jackson's Custom Ballistic Bedlam, or do you mean the music? Won't be able to come out and play on a Monday after today. How come, Linny? Do I need to change when my marble streams are? You want about the song is Live in Joy, Don't Stop Moving. If that's what you mean by track ID. Are you all in? It's 13 of you, so I think yes. We're starting now. Yeah, Live in Joy, Don't Stop Moving. It's a classic. Went on to 8:45-ish. Wowzers. There's Liam. Now, in a nice teal colour, his name is. Purely because he's now a mod. He's also a sub. All the best people are. Just want more and more. Is this Gypsy Woman free from desire? Freed from desire. Time senses purify. Boom, 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 boom. Zinger popcorn chicken is now a thing. See, I hate popcorn chicken normally. Oh. What are you doing to me? I'm going to be ordering KFC now. Different Zinger. Oh, it's Gala. Freed from Desire. Waluigi with another win. And new world record. The last one wasn't. This one is. Waluigi. Oh, went a bit Undertaker then. Waluigi, Sam, Spiderfish, UFC Boss, Cycle Tour, me. The rest of you need to get on my level. I mean, I love Zinger though. It's the blandness of popcorn chicken I don't like. Maybe the zingerness. I'm going to have to try it now. Peter, do you know whether the lovely MZ is streaming this evening? Linny has never been a KFC person. What takeaway do you identify with, Linny? What would you say is you as a takeaway to a T? I'm thinking curry. Because that's where you're going Thursday. Crystal Waters. That's it. Andrea knows where it's at. I did go in 1995 to Ibiza. I used to go to raves, everybody. I was a big fan of happy hardcore. This person loved happy hardcore. Who'd have thunk it? Chinese as a takeaway. Thank you for clarifying, Linny. Linny identifies as a Chinese. Yeah, because we don't have like Popeyes or any of your decent chicken places. What was the chicken guy? Is that the Guy Fieri one? We haven't got any of those, so we've just really got KFC. Indian takeout to anything else. Indian takeout is probably my favourite. Exclamation point play. Sam's in. No cycle tour. We may have lost cycle tour. There's Liam. There's cycle tour. Worth waiting for cycle tour. I mean, this is a tune. Did Peter answer me and I didn't see? And we are off. I've got some smoked salmon, Liam. I can't send it you. I didn't know I was following Peter, but there we go. Happy Cardcore and Helen Love. Helen Love? I'm going to be like not a proper fan now, aren't I? Cleaning and cooking at the same time. Don't mix those up and eat the contents of the Hoover. That would be a tragedy. I'm passing tomorrow night. I'm not going to Jen's now. Not for a couple of weeks. Probably a week on Friday. Is it a week on Friday? You need it before then, don't you? And I don't normally go down the A3 that far. Like, I don't normally do M25. It's only because the A34 was shut. Because somebody landed on their roof. How inconsiderate of them to be seriously injured in a road traffic collision. Junction 10 M25. Yeah, well, I've seen you on your bike there. On camera. Helen Love. I'm going to have to check now. So SL2, I saw the S is Slipmat. I saw Slipmat live. Cycle Tour with the win. Oh, no, wish. What are you going to see, Peter? Is it the new Marvel film? Cycle Tour with a win. Kelly in second. Andrea B. Waluigi and me in fifth. So the rest of you. That's all I can say. Yeah, I should be about Peter. I should do some modding at some point in there. Race 6 of 8. Is it me or are these going really slow? Like, not in a bad way. Like, there's a lot of the chats. This is rigged against the mods, just saying. First, you know the rules, Lenny. First Grand Prix, we let the plebs win. Second Grand Prix, fixed. Wield the mod hammer. Now I need to find someone to see that with, as the person I was going with has changed their mind about cinema in general. Wow. Enjoy, Peter. I want a full report later. I'm not ready to see things in the cinema. I do have... I've got something to watch on here. I don't know whether that'd be too cheeky to show that in Discord. Is this Toka? No, this is Dario G with Sunshine. Bum, 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 bum. GG Cycle Tour. Exclamation point play. You've got a lovely bunch in this evening. That's all I can say. Thank you all for dropping by. Spending your Monday early evening with me. I don't know how long we're going to go for. Is Twitch counting your hours correctly, Dave? Cinema the first time of the day. When at 2 PM on a weekday it was empty. See, that's top tier strategy, that is, and that I would do that. I haven't got any days off soon though. There's Spiderfish. Candyman. I can't remember the last proper... Probably one of the Saw movies was the last proper horror movie I saw in the cinema. Jen loves them. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I've been like stuck on 14 hours and I've done a lot more than 14 hours. It's also not counting the 2 hours I did on the 31st, despite the fact it says 8 AM GMT 31st. Hey Vix fans, fancy seeing you here. How are you? Congratulations on your 40. It's not your age, on your Raid Shadow Legends. I've got to say, your VIP is remarkably resilient. Faith with the win. Faith is hunting down, getting her VIP status back. Spiderfish in second. Andrea, Sam. Me in fifth again. What is going on? What is going on? Vix can't be a day over 24. I'm saying it now. With no great knowledge of how old you actually are. I'm just going on how you behave. Exclamation point play. Wait for the stream lag to go. And see whether... Oh yes, of course he did. Of course he did. 33, there we go. I was 9 out, everyone. 9 out. I'm so good at video games. We've already proved it. I played one of my montages from Destiny 2. We're enjoying some 90s dance music. It's probably before your time, isn't it? 11 years younger than me. Yes, it would be before your time. You would have been like 7. Exclamation point play. Yeah, I've got 2 of them. I've got this. I've got St. John's Close. Jen's got Where in Wales is St. John. And we've got a Muggage. We dropped $125 or something. And if you were a fan of merchandise, why not check out the excellent selection that we've got there? Why not get yourself Choose Burgers on a t-shirt, or Choose Grumpy Cow? Grumpy Cow. Miserable Cow. Choose Miserable Cow. I'm saying nothing, Dave. If I said anything, it would only offend. Most likely you. Hey, Sinjin. I'm so good at video games. Fancy seeing you here. It's like we summoned you. We were talking about your merch. And then there you are. Lovely to see you. Hope you're doing well. You've got the same shirt on. I wore this at work today, as in working remotely from home. But yeah, I was on a video call earlier wearing this. I don't think they saw it. Exclamation point to play. Peter Pan syndrome, that's me. Show your merch 3 times and here you are. Excellent. Excellent. We might be in the shout out section, everyone. Last call then, a 15-second warning is coming up. I don't know what this song is either. Sinjin's in. That's what I was waiting for, really. Vix is shouting. I nearly got up to play Goose Goose Duck with you both the other day. And then decided I was too tired. If you'd been playing last night, I could have played, because I got about 18 minutes of sleep. Hence the eyes. Kelly's in the lead, followed by Waluigi. Liam, Linny, Sinjin, me, Spiderfish, Andrea, UFC Boss Faith, Sam, Lonegard, Vix, Cycle Tour, Skinny Meatballs. I was going for Linny, but we'll follow Kelly. Showing us the way. Don't think anyone's ahead. Everyone is behind. Did you? Is that how much you enjoy Pico Park? I want to say thank you again for I perhaps didn't show it on stream, but I was so chuffed when we did a hype train and completed it. I completed a level. Absolutely made up. Absolutely made up. Thank you. I mean, that's reach for the sky, hold your head up high. Oh, you're just playing Pico Park. Jeez. I mean, it can be rough going, can't it? You need to be coordinated. Liam with a win. Andrew's in second. Linny, Waluigi, UFC Boss, Sinjin, Vixfaz, Sam, Kelly, Lonely God 182. Liam gets his. See, I've flipped the switch now, Linny. Mods are doing well. Liam, Andrea, Linny, Waluigi, UFC Boss, Sinjin, Vixfaz, saying the same thing again. Sam, Kelly, Lonely God, da 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 da. Buffin. Oh, it was a shit tip. So, I said this in chat the other day when you were talking about that on TLNA. The last thing my granddad, my mom's dad, said to me before he died several years ago now, he had a fall. He was riddled with cancer. He had a fall and he tore his esophagus and he was nil by mouth. And all he could have was he could suck water out of a sponge. That was all he was allowed. And I gave him some of that as we were saying our goodbyes. And he went, my mouth's like a shit tip. And then we said our goodbyes. And we were leaving and we were called back in because he'd passed away. So shit tip is definitely a British phrase, and Ian can shove it up his arse. I'm in. See? Shit tip. Exclamation point play. Are we missing anyone? It's a 15-second warning. I've just... What? What's that? Not musical rich. Ian is a dirty liar. Off we go. I think we're in the shout-out section. Does anyone of the mods want to do the shout-out section for me? I don't want to type. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. So was the first one my father-in-law winning? Thank you, Linny. Linny knows. Let's follow this loser. Was the first one my father-in-law winning the postcode lottery? I've already had my cry for that. Yeah. So, Jen messaged me whilst I was on a conference call earlier, and for those who don't know, Jen's dad passed away a couple of weeks ago, and he had won the postcode lottery in the draw just before he died. £10, but you know, I'm not massively spiritual, but that's a message from the universe if I ever saw one. A love message, that's it. A love message. I love that. I hadn't heard that phrase before. I love that. Sinjin with a win. Have we shouted out Lonely God. I missed. Sinjin, Lonely God, Sketty, Lonely God, Lonely God. Lonely God's had 3 shout outs. Vix's had 2. Sinjin's had. Oh no, that's just GG. Nobody shouted out Liam. We've all got to get on Sinjin's level. The rest of you don't get mentioned because I finished second. There's Liam. Cycle Tour as well. Here we go. Well done, everyone. Spiderfish in 3rd. Andrew's in 2nd. Waluigi's in 1st. Are you here, Waluigi? GG's. You need to add VIP for someone as the winner. Let's get didn't want to blow one's own trumpet. Who are you going to add VIP for? Can be somebody here, somebody you know. Exclamation point play. Oh, I'll just drag OBS onto the screen instead of that. It's adding. It's not removal. It is adding. It's the positive one. Let's have a look who's in chat. Who hasn't got it? I think we've got 2 who are in chat who aren't bots, basically. There's Faith and the Cycle Tour. But literally, if you want to give it to somebody else you know, it's all good. Or I can think of someone if you can't. Andrea's got a little Faith. Now, I might cry because this is one of my all-time favourite songs. And while we're here, we'll just check. Has your mum lost hers? Here's Roger. Fancy seeing you here. Have I missed? I think she must have. Waluigi? Mid boss has gone live. Should we shout out last mid boss? Right, I'm going to pick for you. Is it still Jensplaining? There we go. Jensplaining's got VIP. Sorry, Faith. It's too lovely that you and your mum have neither of you got it. Exclamation point play. They are playing at twitch.tv. What? That hasn't worked? Oh. Please let her know, Vix. There you go, Skate. Right, we all in. And then after this one, so we're going to remove somebody's now. And after this one, you can have another montage. It's easily done. I mean, we've got a whole command for you, Sketty. Oh, you in, Andrea? You're enjoying the Forgotten City a bit too much, Roger, I think. Is it becoming an addiction? I haven't heard of it. I'm going to have to look it up. Is it on PlayStation? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, on my phone, I've normally shouted them out before, so it remembers. We are not yet in a top 10 situation, everyone. It's all very cagey. Everyone's quite distanced. Dave is chasing down Vix, as is Faith. Anyone else chasing Vix? No, Vix is chasing Roger. Sam is chasing Lonely God, as is Sinjin. I'm hunting Linny, as is Spiderfish. PC and Xbox 2, Switch later in the year. Okay. Let's have a look. I wasn't suggesting you all target Vix, but... Oh, Roger's doing a reciprocal targeting. Shocking, Vix. They obviously see you as a threat to be neutralised, or they just want to be close to you. One of the two. Should they be warned that you're a Chaos Muppet? Is that reference to you, the new Chaos Muppet emotes? And are they your works, Sinjin? Those emotes? I mean, if Ebenezer Good comes on now, Liam, you're going to be in trouble. It's a top 10 situation with the death of Sketty Meatball. How's the pain, everyone? Wow. Official artist / stream manager. Amazing. There's the Chaos Muppet. I've got some new commissions I've got to do. I'm doing a Pixel Captain America shield for Peter. And then Ginger Ninja wants an emote. So I'm assuming he's got affiliate. Unless he wants to put it on BTTV or something. So, yeah, I'll be doing that one of the days. I haven't programmed it in yet. It might be... we might have a stream on Sunday. Because the work stuff, it's not going to be a full night shift by the look of it. Ooh, Spiderfish is trying to get big balls. And has missed. Kelly has got big balls. Kelly's ball is literally twice the size of the other balls. Yeah. You're just going into Sinjin's Discord. I knew you must have had editor status, Sinjin, from... I'm saying nothing. On occasion, I have seen your influence on the stream. Kelly has won again. It's that time again, Kelly. You've got to take somebody's thing off them again. Right, community maps. We've got a favourite, and that is Marvelous Marble Mayhem, which is made by the lovely Monkey Boy. All the power. Random for Kelly, right. Wake up in the dawn of the dead. I don't remember that line. Dun, dun, dun. Everybody jump. Shens, who does Record Hunters. Don't want a 4-minute map. I don't want a massive elimination one, that'll do. Matty's playing Destiny 2. See you, Faith. Have a good rest of the stream. Right, we're going random for Kelly. So we'll drag it on here, and we will make it as big as we can. And here we go. We're going random. I've got my eyes closed. Lulabelle has lost her VIP status. Boom, boom. Right. Did somebody say they wanted another montage? My channel. I'm not going to play a whole stream. We can go for a bit of a... Billie Eilish? Oh, I didn't see that skate. We started it now. We might as well finish it. This map isn't in the game anymore. I use a lot of slow-mo in this one. Because otherwise you can't see what's going on. I'm basically Palpatine. Dodge that. Kill all these losers. That was a lights out. So lights out means I killed the whole team. All 6 of them. Before anyone respawned. It's one of the hardest medals in the game. Watch the dodges here. I've got no rights. You'll never know whether they got me. Right, marbles. I'm assuming you're all in there. Looks like hacks. No, Roger. It's a very bad internet connection that means nobody can do any damage to me. I have realised how bad all the footage captured on PS4 is. There's Waluigi. Oh, Spiderfish. You were already in. You were already in. Are you already in, Andrea? Art to do. What you got to do, Kelly? I mean, that was a hell of a skip, that was. What would you like me to do, Kelly? I'm happy to have a go. I'm a very enthusiastic amateur. Big boy skip. It's you'll be appearing at GDQ with them kind of skips. That's Games Done Quick. It appears on Twitch. They do lots of speedruns of games, that kind of stuff. All sorts of like 100% speedrun or any percentage speedrun, all that sort of stuff. Oh, that's not such a good. Oh, okay, cool. There's Andrea, rest in peace. Waluigi, rest in peace. UFC boss, rest in peace. Big boy bounce. I really like Clayton's streams. He's got such a nice way about him. And when he laughs, that little chuckle he does, just love it. Looks like Sinjin might win this. Boom. Yeah, that Celebi was lovely. Oh dear. Are you going to land it? Nope. Rest in peace. Celebi. Is that not right? Is it Celebi? I like Celebi. Sinjin with the win. Liddy in second, then me. And then some rest in pieces. We were missing some people there. Returning from mission codenamed Fishy Fish. That's proper English. Exclamation point play. Urban Cookie Collective with The Key to Secret played my university halls of residence. and it cost sell EB. And you had to pay £25 to get in. We all stood outside the window and could hear it anyway. This isn't the proper version. Celebi. No Weetabix for tomorrow. Or are you having the salmon tonight? Exclamation point, play. Will St. John get back-to-back victories? Only if he's in. Will Vix? Is Vix still here? Breakfast, posh. Yeah, what did I have today? Oh yeah, Frankfurt sandwiches. I might have Vix is there. Cheese dip with New Mexico chili peppers. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Vix. I didn't realise. There's no pressure. There is for St. John. He won the last race. Sausage roll back 10:30. Okay. I think that's winning. 15-second warning. To be fair, I would imagine Kate's birthday tomorrow, so making a posh breakfast. Look at that. Rory's War. Let's hear your wrestler names. Nobody does it. I don't know why I keep saying it. Nobody does the wrestler names. Loosely. Yeah, I was hanging in. We found a lovely stream yesterday. Lethal Luby. And let's see whether I can. Who the hell's Clagnut? And why would I want to shout them out? Is Lethal Luby still live? Lethal _ Luby, right. We went into a charity stream. There we go. It works now. The Lethal Luby was in. You've eaten Thai green curry. UFC bosses dominating the ring. Go and drop Lethal Luby a follow. Sam, you're way out of time. You're already in. You were already in, Sam. I know what he's after. He is after Liam's favourite. Who falls asleep on people's streams today? Sam is in, everyone. Stand down. Some fizz. So fizz with your afternoon tea. Do you have that the same day you've had fizz with your... So just a bottle of fizz? Or two? When are you next on, St. John? I haven't caught any of yours recently because of them being, you know, a bit later. And the whole hoopla. Sam with a win. You stream late, so Spiderfish in second, Lindy's in third, UFC boss in fourth, Vix is in fifth, Kelly's in sixth. Waluigi, oh no, Kelly was sixth, Liam seventh, Waluigi eighth, Andrea ninth, Rogers in 10th. Me and Cycle Tour bringing up the rear. Today, I have to do another sponsor thing, so later at night, okay. I'll try and stay awake, but I had like 18 minutes sleep last night. I was thinking, I'll catch some of those people that I've followed when my sleep pattern's different and they're on in the middle of the night, and then none of them are on. Is it a difficult one to do? I haven't been offered anything this time. Which I don't know whether to take that personally or not. I mean, I didn't... I've had two coming soon for ages. Major hardware manufacturer and MMO tactical warfare. But... nothing. Exclamation point play. Get your balls in, everybody. Get your bloody balls in. It's not a race unless you're in this place. I'm rhyming again, Andrea. Just for you. St. John's in. Coca-Cola Zero. Zero sugar. New taste. It really doesn't. Doesn't taste any different. I thought Lineage fired off a sound alert. But it's actually just on here. For bless. Superdurant homework from my old town. In other words. Can't touch. Last call, 15 seconds warning. Cycle tools in. Is Sam in? Sam is not yet in. We'll wait for Sam. Fresh new kicks and pants. And whenever I buy trainers, I say that line to Jen. And she normally says, I'm glad you've changed your pants. Because, yeah, they're not American pants. Sam. We'll wait for Sam's Australian internet to catch up. A rhythm. We might have lost Sam. I mean, that's been 30 seconds, hasn't it? Right, we'll have words in his one-to-one on Wednesday. Off we go. You know he'll do exclamation point play just after it hits 0. I also recommend Tango Dark Berry. It's very nice. Oh, names. Miss, turn around. There we go. Boom, boom. We've followed Spiderfish. There's UFC Boss. We haven't followed UFC Boss. Fresh from Weekend Away. Herefordshire, Gloucestershire. Somewhere near that. Something like that. Hope your pups are okay. Hope their kennel cough is getting better. Basil was apparently helping Jen's mom print things out today. I don't know what that meant. And I miss my pup. He's 200 miles away. And I miss my wife. She's 200 miles away. You've all got the side to sides. There we go. Lonely God giving UFC Boss a nudge. Near Ross on Y. Alice is getting better. Perry is really poorly. Oh, no. I haven't FaceTimed him. I have spoken to him on the phone and he barked at me. Is there anything you can do for kennel cough? I don't really know anything about it. Cycle tour with a win. A friend of Jen's family thought the lyrics for this for years were "Can't stop, haven't time." And now we've shared that with you. That's what you'll sing every time you hear it. From London to the Bay, it's Hammer Go Hammer. Can't touch this. Antibiotics. Which is what it sounds like. Cycle Tour, Sinjin, and then me. The rest of you finish behind us. Exclamation point play. Too hype. Can't touch this. And is Perry good at taking the antibiotics? Because Basil is rubbish at taking tablets. We have to hide it in cheese or a ball of peanut butter. Because actually, he got wise to the cheese. He then, if it was a cube of cheese, he would bite it in half so the tablet fell out and then just eat the cheese. So Jem puts it inside peanut butter, which we know they're not allowed a lot of peanuts, but a small amount of peanut butter, he'll eat it. Yeah, fingers crossed, UFC boss. Oh, that's so sad. But at least she's had a lovely home with you, looking after her properly. Exclamation point play. Names. Turn it round. Oh. We've done this one before. Make my day. Let's send you. Send the link for the theme of the situation. Sure. Oh, Roger. Too late. I think. I mean, I'm not going to play that. But, you know, thank you for the thought. That's maybe just over the line. Waluigi with the win. Drops the link. I mean, if any of you want to play it at home. Oh, that's awful, UFC boss. Some people. Waluigi with the win. Sketty, Lonely God, UFC boss, Kelly, Linny, Andrea B, Spiderfish, Sinjin, and I was last. GG's, Waluigi. GG's. Exclamation point play. I don't know what race number it is. Anyone catch it? It's 5. God, is it 5? Spiderfish is in, Waluigi's in. No messing. UFC boss is in. Roger. Calling Plankton. Bring it back. Oh, something just went red. Did I drop some frames? Andrew B, Liam, Linny, Kelly, Plankton, Sketty, Lonely God, Sinjino. I love this song. I'm getting slightly hungry, I'm not going to lie. I'm going to end up not cooking again, aren't I? I'm calling it now. I reckon we're going to have a K-Cob situation. It's... Oh, we haven't... Oh! Let's just dox those children. I don't know why we don't... Oh, it's because the window's open. That's why I haven't got yellow globe. I started watching it on the plane to Singapore, and hated it Sketty and turned it off. And I don't know why I had such a visceral reaction to it. So as is looking quite nice. It's not getting dark yet. That's because you're further south. Syngeon's in, Cycle Tour's in. Tell you what isn't hard going. And that's The Leftovers. I've finished it. I'm saying nothing. Visceral reaction to the whole thing. I've never wanted to watch all of something and for it to never finish, so I'm feeling I don't want to watch anymore. I just... Oh. I don't think you're in, Sam. Andrea storming into the lead. Hopefully I've been singing enough for you today, Andrea. I know it's your favourite part of the stream. Sketty's lurking. I haven't got a lurk command. Do I need a lurk command? Andrea with the win, benefiting from the streamer follow. I'm gonna knock up a quick lurk command. I'm not playing any more montages. As Dave says, we skip the montages. Really? Andrea with a win. Followed by me. Benefiting from the streamer follow. Thank you, Linny. Exclamation point play. Right, we're doing an alert command, aren't we? We now have alert command if anyone wants to try it. And hydrate, you dry fool. We'll crack this. I skip the montages. You are free to play them. Dinner's ready. Cheers, Cycle Tour. Take care. This was massive when I went to Ibiza. Hydrate, you fool. Exclamation point play. Did anybody test lurk? Nope. One more babbling. Vix is in. Are you on a conference call with the States, Vix? Hey, Quiet Bloke. Do we like the lurk command? Thank you for testing it, Quiet Bloke. I can't think of a more perfect person to test it, to be honest. Evening. All eyes and ears now. "15-second warning. This, I mean, it doesn't sound like much. Listen to it now. But this, in a club, all bass. People going mad for it. Sweaty Herberts everywhere. Amazing. Looking back, I had a moment of regret when I was talking about Ibiza earlier that I only ever went once for my 18th birthday. You can't appreciate anything when you're 18 with no money and you're only there for a week and you don't eat. What? Clubbing? Not a fan, Roger. You never larged it in a club. Sketty Herberts. I said sweaty, but Sketty Herberts will do. He's lurking, so he can't hear us. He'll come running back. Or we've just said Sketty Herberts and it'll be Mrs. Meatball that does the next typing. Hello, Mrs. Meatball. I know, this music's terrible. I was waiting for someone to say skip. I would have skipped. If this was being played in a club, I was in the wrong club. I was there for Happy Hardcore. I was in S Paradise. I went to Manumission. Andrea said skip. Quiet Bloke wins. Roger's second, benefiting from the streamer follow. Alright, it's too late. We're at the end. We're not skipping this. No, this is a tune. Have I gone off the screen? Have I? Did I disappear? When did that happen? Linny's in third. Quiet Blake, Roger, Linny, Vix, Andrea, UFC boss, Waluigi, Liam, and then me. 3 people do not get mentioned. I don't know what happened there. I clicked and dragged. What do you mean you prefer it when you couldn't see me? Exclamation point play. Boy. Now, other than the midnight showings of Twilight, the most packed cinema I ever went to was Trainspotting. Dear God. And that was... I didn't know what I was going to see. And it was incredible. Frightened the life out of me. Made me resolve never to do heroin. Which, you know... I was never thinking about doing anyway, so... It wasn't a big push he gave me. Yeah, I'm just... Me and Jen used to have Cineworld Ultimate Passes, so you could go and see almost any film anytime you liked. Just for, I think it was $12.99 at the time. And our record was 4 in a day. Quantum of Solace, Band Slam. Oh. One of the Scary Movies, and it was utter rubbish, all 4 of them. Quantum of Solace was alright. Exclamation point play. But a whole day of just cinema, films and cinema food. Brilliant. And some of them we'd had to pick because... Well, okay, we'll go into that because otherwise... You've got the power of jaw balls on your side, okay. I think it was Scary Movie 3. Which is even worse. Oh, it's an incredible film, Roger. Incredible. Off we go. Stream Elements is banned. Yeah, incredible film. Is it hot anywhere else? It's boiling hot here. I might have to go and check my house isn't on fire. Where's the... I don't know. It's a Game Boy. Ah, awesome. What do you want, Vix? It's picking up the pixelizers. Yeah, Trainspotting 2 is great. Shouting. There's Andrea. What would you like your face? Oh, God, that's got me in trouble before. I should try and do a better job than I did for Floss. My nan thought it was quantum of sausage, like the mountain of sausage. Yeah, just ping it me on Discord, and I shall draw it on stream if that's all right. I'm going to have to do... So that's now. Peter wants Captain America Shield pixel art logo. Ginger Ninja emote. Vix Faz. I've got to do a 6-month badge. A Get Your Balls in emote. Face palm Jim. No, you're welcome. And a Sinjin art swap. When Sinjin's up for that. I think we're still... I don't think the agreement's been dissolved. Mega going back to Romford. What? Did you used to live in the UK then, Andrew? I don't know. I hear you're in Hanover and think hating German TV. Oh no, never. Okay. I thought there was some, some story in the past, and you'd been over with us for a bit. Waluigi with another win. You are powered by all that Jaw Balls nonsense. Quiet Bloke, Liam, Linny, Andrea B, Kelly, UFC Boss, Sam. One person doesn't get mentioned, and they know exactly why. Okay. The power of Jaw Balls. I mean, you're obviously... Is it your video? Never been to Romford. This has really dried me out. Just the boring Germany's never... Well, I'm then a boring English person who's never lived anywhere else. Other than Disney. I do own property at Disney. Deal with it. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, Sketty has sent me a wrestling video. Dum, 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 dum. British wrestling, Catweasel versus Mel Stewart. So I might have to watch that in a bit. It's all right. Matty and Ollie make me laugh so much. So our Disney Vacation Club is an interest. I'll click go on the race. That's what I'm here to do. You never flown, Roger. That's interesting. So we have a 0.167% interest in unit XYZ at Polynesian. And we have a bigger percentage, a 0.6 something percentage, I think, of a unit at Animal Kingdom Lodge, because it's a timeshare, so you own part of the property. The most foreign place I've been is... Oh, we've got some more Jamiroquai. Yeah, it's like a timeshare. And I think I've got it till... One of them's 2058, one of them's 2064. So we've got holidays forever. You ain't getting me playing, you crazy fool. Who knew it? No, so you're given points that you can exchange for dates. I'll show you. So we've got 50 points at Polynesian every year. And we've got 125 points. I've got the fridge. What fridge? Oh, you mean it? Do I just own the fridge? I tend to go for I tend to go for owning one of the walls, because I think that's the thing that's going to last the longest, isn't it? The walls. So no, you don't have to stop at the same one. You can choose different resorts. So, fresh from his foreign trip to Scotland, new world record for Plankton 1975. GG's, Roger, well done. You're now the proud owner of a world record. Linny in second. Lots of seconds for Linny. Marbles does not want her spending her bits. Andrea in third, Liam in fourth, then me. The rest of you, you know what you did? Quite late. Rest in peace. It's hitting the ground at speed that's the issue. Yeah, I tend to try not to think about that until the point at which it's happening. 6.5 hours of turbulence flying back to Europe from the US. Terrified of France. Ooh. So, you and Jen are a Disney couple, and that's where you buy all these stuffies. Yeah. We get them from the Disney store in the UK as well. But that's where most of them come from. They've all got the park label on them. Although, they have started selling them with the park label on via... Because we can't get out to the States. They started selling them from Disney Store. Which I've got mixed feelings about. We don't want to miss out on the time exclusives, but equally, we don't want every Tom, Dick and Harry being able to get the ones that we have to get. Oh, what you having? What you having, Linny? What have you ordered? Big Hope. So, I've told this story on stream before. When I was in IT, I won a competition as the top salesperson for IBM machines, both desktops and servers, jointly with my colleague who also worked in the schools and education sector. Got a company where? Burger King. Nice. I love a Burger King. We haven't got one anywhere near it. So we won all expenses paid trip to Rio de Janeiro in Brazil, down in South America. And because it was an EMEA thing, we were flying to from wherever our local airport was, mine was Birmingham, to Paris, to Charles de Gaulle, and then from there to Rio de Janeiro. And we took off. It was one of those whisper jets where the wing goes across the top, so the engines hang down by the windows. And we took off. There was a very loud bang from the engine that was to my left, which was right by my window. I was scrunched in like this. And then a very strong smell of aviation fuel. Then there was it was an Air France flight, and there was a lot of announcements in French, which I had virtually no understanding of. It was going so quick. There was a lot of, not panic, but hubbub. Worry. There was clear worry. And then eventually, after about 5-10 minutes, they did an announcement in English as well. We were returning to Birmingham Airport. We're making emergency landing. Whisper jets. It would have been better made out of chocolate. So we landed, and then they announced, well, because the plane was overweight when it landed, because it had got all its fuel, we can't use that one. It's going to be checked over by an engineer, but we've got an identical one for you to fly on. And I was still all right. I phoned Jen and said, I had to make an emergency landing back at Birmingham. She went, oh, that sounds like something out of Lost. And that was it. No. Get my bag. I'm not going on that. I'm not. Because I just got visions of the plane blowing up. And so Jen had gone down to stay with her mum and dad while I was in Rio. And I just came home to... I don't know where we were staying at the time. Turbulence. And that, so IBM were ringing me saying, "Come on, you can get the next flight. You can still make this one, or we just want to get you out there." And I was like, "No, I can't face it. And by the way, having won this competition for the company, they were making us take annual leave to go. So it wasn't like I was due at work. When my mate got back, I phoned him and said, how'd you get on? And he went, he says, do you really want me to tell you? And I was like, yeah, I really want to hear about it. He says, millionaire's lifestyle. Whatever you wanted, you just had. Anything. No cost. So you couldn't buy a car, but, you wanted a load of souvenirs to take back. They paid for it. You wanted the most expensive thing on the menu and the most expensive wine. They paid for it. They had armed guards with them everywhere, with massive machine guns. His kidnappings was the thing. And yeah, I missed out on millionaire's lifestyle. So, and I didn't fly for years then. I mean, we couldn't really afford to go anywhere. That was the other thing. I'd flown a lot when I was younger, and I hadn't been for a while. And me and Jen have kind of been making up for it since. Yeah, he got... I mean, it must have been a couple of grand's worth of watch he'd bought. Is it one of the Hosses, Roger? Because a lot of them we can't do anything about. So, the Hoss is suspended or deactivated. Judge Judy Slayer is suspended or deactivated. Stan Kubrick I've already banned. Oh, maybe not. They never chat anyway. They've never said anything in chat. So, apologies, Stan Kubrick, if you're not one, but you're gone now. Thank you for the follow, Brundle. Fancy seeing you here. If you'd just like to... Oh, low one. Get on my level. GG's. Thanks, Sam. Clearly, I don't mention anybody else after that. So, yeah, the small streamer thing is one that collects stats on small streamers. Same with Academy Impossible and another TTV viewer. We've got a few newbies, though. And I'm suspicious when they are August created. The longer ones, not so much. But stand by your beds. We might be... Yeah, maybe, Roger. I mean, I'm ready. I've got... I've got me ready to go. Andrea B turns into Apex Doom. Exclamation point play. Me, Linny, Quiet Blake and Roger are in. Get yourselves in. Let's not worry about the potential scum. Let's just enjoy ourselves. Liam has got a nicely polished sword. He's been buffing it. What did you miss here, Dave? No. She is saying I need you inside me tonight. Yeah. And it's Wakefield. How do I make chicken? It depends. I love a roasted chicken with all the trimmings. Roast potatoes, stuffing, all that good stuff. Selection of veg. I'm a big fan of Brussels sprouts. Lots of people hate them, but I like them. Tonight, I think I was just going to... $1 million chicken? Well, you can whisper that to me in Discord if you wouldn't mind. Because that sounds amazing. I mean, it's very nice of Wakefield to say this, but I am still married despite my wife being 200 miles away. $1 million. Amazing. So yeah, let's not forget why we're doing this. This is for Jenna. Her bulletproof, rocket-powered Louis Vuitton handbag. Well, plus it's Wakefield, Dave. So that's for Jenna. Has everybody gone? There's loads of people in chat. No, we spoke earlier. We had a daytime call today. Probably speak to her later as well before bed. She's doing okay. Are you racing, Dave? Or are you done for the day? We'll start with 6. It's a Blizzy map and everything. Sam's in. We'll go from this side. We haven't done this before. From a distance. You've got a good... You've all got Spiderfish too late. I'm sorry. Sorry. Right on time. Another absolute classic. Foodie's en route. Not bothering because you missed loads. It's not about the winning, Dave. It's about taking part. And the XP I get. Hatfield. Burger King. I mean, actually, with most of you not in, that's great because Linny's got a much better chance of winning. I mean, it's quite... No, I'm not tipping in. There's still a deal on the sushi. Had to change it to I need you beside me tonight. G&T, do it. I went and won. Piece of trash. Piece of trash. It's much more antic. Look, we are human beings. We are sexual creatures. There is nothing wrong with that kind of stuff. But don't dress it up as a pop song. All of them are... They're all about it. They're all about it. All of them. There's only me in. Exclamation point play. I'm going on my own. 15 seconds. I'm going to win this one as well. Anyone getting on my level? Quiet Blake's in. Linny's in. Caught you all on the hop, haven't I? There we go. 1 in 3 chance, Linny. Oh. I mean, you did have. Sorry, Andrea. I did a cheeky quick start. I do apologise. It's because it was an amusing, cheeky adventure. That's what it says in the top corner up there. I can't do angles. Quiet Blake's odds on to win this. Can't see the rest of us. Are we dead? Oh no, we're way up there. Oh, are we? Or is Lenny... What? What? I've got no idea who's winning. Lenny with a win! So he didn't concentrate, okay. Oh, she didn't come to play. She came to win. Do you know what, Lenny? You can have a freebie. This is great, isn't it? Just watching me do my phone. Join Discord. I'm already in it. Make sure you get it. GG's, Lenny. GG's. You're welcome. Oh, I've died. There's quite like Lenny, quite like rest in peace, mate. What's she gonna look like with a chimney on her? Must be the reason that I'm king of your castle. Struggling to focus tonight, not myself. Sorry, lovely. Still gonna go and have a sleep. Have a nice nap. Oh, Lenny, thank you. Have a good nap, UFC boss. This is the last race of the Grand Prix. So we need to have a look who the victim's going to be of the raid. Oh, there might be some new people starting at 8. I mean, I don't know how long she's going to play for, but Lethal Loop is still on. Or Monkey Boy. And Mid Boss. Well, why can't I see Mid Boss? Oh, there he is. Yeah, we'll raid Mid Boss. Don't think he'll be late tonight. Vix is in. Take care, Kelly. Lovely to see you as always. Right, we're going. Names are on. Do that. Move away. So we can see the full drop. Have you finished work yet, Vix? Lighting's got funny in it. I know I can try. How's that? Has that helped? Let's follow the lovely Vix. Benefiting from the streamer follow. Pretty much. That means no. And I'm in second. I'm going to win this Grand Prix, aren't I? Vix with a win, me in second. The rest of you finish behind me. So, third place, Andrea B. Linian's in second. Get on my level. So, I need to give somebody VIP status. Let's have a look, Roger. Let's have a look. So I was in all 12 races, as was Linny. Roger, you were in 9, so you missed 3. Who was I going to give it to? Oh, MP3's already got it, so that was one I was thinking of. What's Katie's? Dix, what's Katie? Take care, Sam. KEW06. 05. Is that her? Yeah. She makes me laugh. I mean, if you're struggling, I don't mind getting it. You've already got it, Quiet Bloke. That's that diamond next to your name. Cheers, everybody. Cheers for the stream. We've hit 2 minutes 16, so that's plenty in it. That's plenty. Thank you. It's gone again. Look. Focus. Focus. So we're going to raid. Is that right? It is intended for mature audiences. It's not counting down. That's weird. Cheers everybody for being here. If the raid ever starts. Does it want to start? Has he just gone off? No, he's there.